himself in that position. There it is, the jab from Barrios.
About him needing to use the jab and taking some risks. Just out there, look at it. The left hook sails by, and we're going to see it here. Countering the left hook, Barrios taking that overhand right. Set up by a jab and then kind of. And Ugas, part of the reason there's all that urgency is
listen to my commands. Touch him up. Back to your corner, John.
Division Ugas wants to prove he's still an elite fight. His signature victory.
Which makes for, usually interesting fights.
Yeah, and he says that he's side punching. He's got great body work. Let's see if he does it in this fight.
Learned to fight on the inside when he was only 5'6", short right hand on the inside, and he's utilized the jab.
Being the smaller guy, but he's got the reach advantage. But again, a guy that likes to fight.
He had his skill set that he created.
Yes.
And great way to get in the inside from Ugas, jabbing his way in. And loving to use beautiful straight right hand to the body.
Collaboration will be helpful to him.
Of course, Ugas was an Olympic medal. My style is better suited for the pros, and while would not open his eye for 40 hours after T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, looking to assert themselves in what is the glamour as Ugas tripped.
Leave it off back.
Jamel Charlo moves up 2 weight classes to challenge.
Want to keep doing that, but again, you don't see any. We haven't seen from Barrios this year. It's hard as and that's one thing that.
Double jab from the
throw that punch, and against a 37-year-old.
Jab again from Barrios to the top of Ugas' head. Over 12 knockouts in his 27 career fight, coming off the win over Giovanni Santiago.
And in your keys to victory, Ugas, but right now he's just trying to stay with the inside.
7, 8, you all right? Come in, Barrios drops Yordenis.
Putting himself in that position. There it is, the jab from Barrios.
About him needing to use the jab and taking some risks. Just up.
Delorme, he was also dropped by Emmanuel Robles. Hit the deck, and surprising turn of events at the back more aggressively now to start. And Ugas immediately, Barrios' confidence has grown exponentially.
Already on the verge of, he was closing the gap.
Yeah. Ugas momentarily changes left.
Counting out.
Counter left hook to anything, but wants him to continue to
single shot and backed up Ugas.
Yeah, it's interesting. And Ugas had success to body,
some upper body movement showing defense, can weave, utilizing some lateral moves. Right uppercut, right hand by Barrios.
Sometimes when you watch Mario Barrios, is such a
left hook by Ugas. Nice. Final minute of the fourth to be an effective weapon here in the fourth.
And on top.
Another look at it. The left hook sails by, and we're going to see it here. Countering the left hook
jab, he's thrown 156. The jab.
No, he has not. And one of them, of course, created.
Troy, continue to counter if you're Ugas. Boy, got to do something to take away the jab because, again.
Nicely, Barrios. Another double.
This is a really interesting fight. You could.
Barrios' jab proving to be effective. While the
losses by split decision.
So fifth.
And Ugas landing is to do that because you heard Barrios.
Barrios pops the jab. There's some levels. Here's a right hand by.
But he's got to follow it up. He's got to continue.
He can't afford to be that low in volume.
Barrios. Anyways, maybe already surpassed him. Oh, and Ugas
for you, obviously, and Barrios throw
your Barrios. You want to step on the gas.
Hook, yes, is there from his trainer.
And the momentum back in this fight. So yeah,
beautiful. 17 months ago, and those were the questions. And already facing adversary in this fight.
Over the course of this fight, we'll see.
5 punches, landed 5. Barrios has thrown Ugas offense. Muted here in this.
But volume.
That does that, one shot here, one shot there. Again,
jab, left hook upstairs, but then he's the right.
Barrios taking that overhand rights, set up by a jab and then kind of a beginning of the round, the nice right hand by him.
Yordenis broke with that jab to the body, followed immediately. Well, he's off the back foot. He's been using the jab as the scorer, Steve Farhart.
Steve on everything he said. That's really
66. I think this one will be won over the second half of the fight.
Still trying, and he's still dangerous with that overhand right. Lets it come in, and he stops him in his tracks. And Barrios fighting really cautious right now.
I don't know how much of a factor it's going to be, but you can feel this
right hand upstairs by Ugas.
But he is. If you want to continue,
it becomes a factor as this fight wears on. Is at 147, and so
throwing single jab, and now he's going on.
That's just not enough for him. And Ugas
start the 8th round here at T-Mobile Arena, Las Vegas.
And he does it at times, Barrios, and he's really effective with it.
He's going the 12 round.
Just beats a pin by split the out. So he's been in and continues to eat the jabs. Barrios digs
to the body, but Barrios turns it over to hit. I mean, the intention is obviously for Barrios is to
60 home runs in this season. Ugas was looking for a big time home run. Oh, left hook, right hand by.
Very good.
An announcer who follows pop culture. I know a lot of it. Wow. Ugas is really about to turn 38. He wants the energy and resolve from the veteran.
He's a good body puncher, and this would be great.
Has a big edge in total number of punches.
We didn't want him to throw single shots, and he's not. He capitalized on that, getting a little bit frustrated.
Of Mario Barrios right now.
And we've seen the jab, we've seen the hook, and there's Ugas with the right hand.
And Yordenis, at his best, he would be busier than that. Yeah, very good point, Mario. That's really true.
That's averaging 50 punches around when you look at that man.
He's been moving really well.
Nice. We go to round 10.
Take a look at it again. There he goes downstairs, and then right away there's that left upper. And throw, excellent combination. There he goes downstairs. For
the start of round 10.
Exacerbated now.
He had problems. His eye begins to close about eye injuries, my friend.
Yeah, most definitely. Two detached retina.
Dominating all these rounds, or even a knockout.
And Abner, unfortunately, you know all too well.
Pull the plug. You might want to stop this fight again. It's his eye.
Among his wins, less than 33%.
A lot more than what he's trying to throw in.
He's a very well-liked, respected friends here in Las Vegas. Many people are rooting for
decision to Keith Thurman. Came back. Happens here in between rounds. Ugas fighting for his.
I think he should take some risks early in this fight. He wants to punch in combat.
To assert themselves in what is the glamour as Ugas stripped.
A little bit off back.
Jamel Charlo moves up 2 weight classes to challenge.
Want to keep doing that, but again, you don't see any. We haven't seen from Barrios. It's heartless as it, and that's one thing that.
Double jab from the back.
Throw that punch. And, against a 37-year-old.
Jab again from Barrios to the top of Ugas' head. Over 12 knockouts in his 27 career fight. Coming off the win over Giovanni Santiago. And in your single digits in each of the last 6 rounds.
Telling statistic. And this is second half of the fight.
Hey, look at me. Barrios was looking for a signature win at 147. Jab goes down here in the 12th with a left hook to the face. Ugas desperately.
Out the mouthpiece. One point spit out the mouthpiece.
The mouthpiece.
I can't remember the fight when you want a minute and 5.
And yet Mario Barrios on the cusp. Back with Bob Ugas valiantly trying to fight. It's here for Mario Barrios.
Best right hand of the fight.
Overhand right, but Mario Barrios.
Yeah, that.
7. All 3 in favor of the winner of the interim WBC Welterweight Championship, Mario El Azteca.